Okay. Hopefully everything's running. I'm also testing to see if this will stream on YouTube as well. But welcome, one and all, everybody. Ahoy there, mateys. So I already did Lego Batman before, but I have a lot of childhood nostalgia for for the DS version of Lego Batman, and I figured why not play that too before Legacy of the Dark Knight comes out. I'm still gonna finish up Lego DC Supervillains. I already finished up the main game, but I'm gonna play the DLC later on, at some point, eventually. But I felt like playing the DS version of Lego Batman, of the original Lego Batman. I had the PS2 version of Lego Batman as a kid, but I also had the DS version. With the console version, I didn't get very far, but with the DS version, I actually beat it. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be playing the DS version of Lego Batman, the video game. Lego Batman 2 is definitely my favorite one, but I gotta say, I love the DS version more than the original Lego Batman. And that's what we're going to do today. You're going to see why when we get to episode 2 and episode 3. Because there's a Bane and Scarecrow boss fight. There's a Bane and Scarecrow boss fight in the DS version, and that's why it's my personal favorite. Also, there's a mini game where you can do villain hunts. And you know what? I'll do that too. I have so much nostalgia for the DS version. Oh, and I also remember when you hold down the jump button and climb up a ladder. Ha! That was funny as a kid. I'm not going to go through the levels yet because I want to show off some of the stuff in the Batcave first before I actually do anything. There's a little mini kit thing where you see all your mini kits. The trophy room, this is pretty cool. Let me see if I can get True Hero in all the levels too. Because if you remember, the console version, it gave you a bonus level to Wayne Manor. DS version, I think it just gives you access to the Villain Hunt minigame. So here's the trophy room. As you can see, you might recognize some of this stuff. There's a little card. There's a little thing where you can collect Joker cards. And it gives you little bios on all the characters and everything. Alright. We got the dinosaur all set up. Now let's get the giant penny set up. Those are really all you need. Just the dinosaur and the giant penny. But let's add this. I'm guessing this is the Red Hood. Either the Red Hood or Azrael's hood or something like that. This is a sword. I'm guessing Ra's al Ghul's sword. Giant penguin. I wonder who that's for. And of course, a Joker card. There's little keys right here that you can unlock as well. But we don't have those yet. You can also go to Arkham Asylum through that door, but we don't have access to it yet. I remember when I was younger, I actually beat the villain campaign first before I beat the hero story. Here's Wayne Manor with little secret passageways. It's mostly where you can just collect all the studs. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm Batman. I am the Knight. I am Justice. Trying to sound like Michael Keaton's Batman. You ever dance with the devil by the pale moonlight? I actually recall that when I was younger, I had I knew this one guy who I sort of saw as a surrogate godfather figure. Um, and he basically looked like Michael Keaton, but bald. He looked like Bruce, actually more accurately, he looked like Bruce Willis, but he had Michael Keaton's voice and mannerisms. No, my parents. We get to show off all the stuff for the characters. Batman has a double jump and he has a grapple gun. Robin is only a singular jump and he can go through these tight spaces. He can also do acrobatic shit too. There's going to be some occasions where I'm going to have to use the touchscreen. And the thing is, I'm using an emulator too. But you know what? If I don't mind having to use an emulator if I'm trying to recapture an old nostalgia from a game I played a lot as a kid. Seriously, I played this game to death when I was a kid. I do like how the Batarang is just the push of a button this time instead of just holding it down and letting go. All right, let's do this. The $1 billion riddle. All right, let's begin. Cool thing is that we don't get cutscenes this time around. We just get like these little PowerPoints that are sort of meant to resemble a comic book, like a comic strip. So there's a meeting. Riddler shows up. Hi, diddle diddle, everyone. Time for my riddle. Oh, he slams it to get their attention. Two-Face, what were you flipping on? Your cheeks are all red. Oh yeah, we also got that copyrighted music as well. Hopefully it won't be so bad this time, because I have it set to a lot quieter. Yeah, there's a big old map of Gotham, and they're going to be robbing a bank. Clayface is just like, what? What's the point of this bank? I don't get it. And Riddler's just like, oh, Clayface, you fucking idiot. There's gold in the bank. There's gold in that there bank. Okay. Here's the plan. We gotta steal a bunch of stuff. So for freeze, we gotta steal a giant freeze cannon. We gotta shoot a bridge so that way we can make it all the way over. We cross the ice bridge. Then Ivy will help out by releasing some spore plants that we need to steal, which will help grow a gigantic tree that'll allow us to climb all the way up. And Clayface, you steal this key, which we will use to break into the vault, and the money is ours. All right, break open the vault. Oh, we heard a loud explosion, and the bat signal is airing in the sky. Golly gee willikers, Batman! It's a bat signal. Let's go, Robin. Actually, that's not even Dick Grayson. That's Tim Drake. Hello. Batman! I could have used the touchscreen to make that go by a lot faster, but I didn't. I'll do it for the next one. Oh yeah, and I recall that you can use the Batarang to disarm them instead of one hit killing them. These guys actually have some, actually can take a few take more than just one hit. Because Batman doesn't kill. He just beats them up. And yes, the frame rate is this janky. Is this, jittery. That's how it was in the original, original version. For some reason, Robin left his grapple hook at home, so now only Batman has it. I guess that's a way for to make the two stand out. Aside from just the suits. There's something for Robin. He can slip through these little tiny things. Certain characters can use the travel chutes to access higher points. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing for Batman. This one is the only way to play this game in multiplayer is that you need two people to have a DS and a copy of Lego Batman. Otherwise, you can't play it in multiplayer. It's then single player all the way through. A lot of this version, unlike the original, the console version uses mostly the music from the first Batman movie with Michael Keaton, whereas this one basically uses the music from Batman Returns. Give me all that money. A lot of this game is basically like is like an Elseworld version of the Lego Batman. It's like as if a time traveler a time traveler did something in the past that caused Lego Batman to go into a different tangent. You don't even need to hold it down for this. You can just like tap it one at a time until it's all built. Because in in most of the Lego games, you had to hold it down, but you could just do. I like that. Once you put a set a piece, the piece is set. Now this is what I mean when I'm gonna have to use the touchscreen. So I got to use I got to use the mouse to do this stuff. See what I mean? I do like that transition music. That's pretty cool. I'll You're gonna hear the song "Flowers" play a lot in this in these early levels. They kind of use a lot less of the music from the Tim Burton movies here. Like they just have like a calm music for when there's nothing going on, and then a music when the bad guys show up, and you have to start fighting them. Alright, this is a mechanic that I remember. You have to take these blue bricks all the way to this spot, and then it spawns something so that way you can build something. It's really nice how Two-Face's goons are used a lot as well. So not only do you get Riddler's goons, but you also get Two-Face's goons. Two-Face is even playable in most of the Riddler levels. You grab this piece, Robin. Okay, so you can't break that street light. Oh, that's the that line is the emulator glitching out. Oh, we got a riddle. Discover all 3 Riddler clues hidden throughout each level to receive a Lego canister. You mean a mini kit? The grapple hook is so much faster. I'm not climbing that ladder. I wonder if I can if I'm getting closer and closer to getting 100 studs. When you get 100 studs, when you get 100% studs on each level here, it's nowhere near as exciting as how it's handled in the console version. All right. Boop. Boop. Okay, there we go. Though I will say the way they handled some characters, like Two-Face, for example, it makes a lot more sense for him to be carrying bombs than it does for him to be immune to acid. And acid, I mean like toxic waste acid, not like the other kind of acid, you know, the drinking acid. Okay. This is the Monarch Theater, too. Requires a special key in order to open it. So I need the silver key in order to open that. Disarm him. Hit him again. I do like how the battering can basically be used to disarm them. That's a cool little detail. Okay, use the ranged weaponry for the batarangs. I do like that. That's a nice little thing. Hey, look, I'm inside this thing. No, no! What was that pose that Robin had? Robin looks like a little bobblehead, really. Ba-doing, ba-doing, ba-doing. All these characters look like bobbleheads, really. Oh, I'm getting closer. There you go, true hero. It's nowhere near as exciting as how it's handled in the other LEGO games. Oh, that's something that can only be done with gun projectiles. There are yeah, 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 yeah. You ain't gonna get me. There's no grab move, though. That's unfortunate. A price to pay for having the batarang be a completely separate button. What's very interesting as well is that if you play the villain missions, like this level, for example, you actually get to you actually get to show up here at this exact spot. I mean, that was also a thing in the console version as well, but it's really cool how in the DS version, the hero and villain stories actually converge a lot easier. Are usually more likely to converge. Like, this is also the ending for the villain side as well. Let's see here. Ground pound. Oh, it's Clayface. Let's go. Let's go, boy. I actually surprisingly like the combat here more than how it's handled in the original Lego Batman, which was just one-hit KO on all these goons. It's a lot more believable having for them to take multiple punches instead of just one. One, two, three, 4, 5. They take 5 punches. I wonder, can you go in these? No, you can't. Man, that Red Bull was not helping at all. I'm still feeling sleepy. Oh, there's another one. There you go. I completely demolished everything in this. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. Oh, Clayface is melting. I'm melting. What a world. What a world. Robin, take care of this mess. Yes, sir. All right, time to clean up the mess, Clayface. Oh my. Holy shit. There you are, Riddler. Get back here. And then he escapes. He's behind a riddle. Batman puts a tracking chip on there. It's very similar to the beats of the console version, but it's a little bit more... It's got its own thing attached to it. Alright, we got Power Craze Penguin unlocked and Joker's Last Laugh. I feel like a true hero. All right, let's save over this one, which I had to which I automatically I hit auto. I had the game saved for me automatically. Okay, so we're chasing after Riddler's tracking chip, and it's leading us to an ice cream factory. Robin, don't laugh. Don't laugh at them. Okay. So we know the rule. We know the rules for this. Just break everything until something pops up. Oh, there's more goons. Where's Freeze? No, I mean, where's Freeze? Trying to do like a Kevin Conroy Batman. Where is he? If you're lying, I'll break the other one. When I did that Minecraft one, I basically did a Will Arnett impression, if I recall. Look at how pixelated he is. Yep, I know. I see the lock. I never bothered to read any of those text messages, any of those text boxes in the first level. Okay. Robin, you do this. Well, there we go. I got an idea. Just make the cones first. It's all part of the plan. It's gonna be like a cool domino effect. Oh, what do we got here? Something over here. I don't know what it is, but it's something. You coming, Robin? There he is. Oh, that's something for a villain. We don't have access to those in this yet. With these little things, this is new. This is not in the console, not in the console version. But if you have a hero, a certain hero or a certain villain, you can use this and it opens up doors for you. All right, now we just make this. There's 6 of these this time instead of 4, like the console version. You're gonna hear me do that comparison a lot. Because I already played the console version, but I do like the DS version slightly more. I know this one a little bit better, too. All right, so we got to do something with those blue blocks. I remember this. We got to do this stuff with the blue blocks. Take care of that, and then off we go. Oh, Riddler trophy. I mean Riddler medal, because this is before the Arkham series. You can't jump and latch onto the those magnet walls. You have to start all the way from the bottom and climb your way all the way up to the top. All right, here it is. Batman, one of the exclusive suits for this version. For Batman, it's a freeze protection suit instead of a heat protection suit. It protects him from the cold. I do like the little respiratory breathing though. That's pretty cool. Oh. All right, let's go. So basically, you only get 3 suits per character, if I recall. Batman gets the freeze protection suit. He gets the glide suit and the demolition suit. Robin gets the magnet suit and the toxic waste protection suit. I think he gets another one, but I can't be sure. I think it's just the magnet suit, really. Oh, that's right. You gotta use the demolition suit and blow up these parts because they're red and black. Yeah. In the console version, you had to blow up anything that was silver, but here you have to blow up anything that's red and black. That actually makes sense, really, because this suit is red and black. They gotta make it as obvious as possible. Oh, cool. I got a true hero. All right, I can't jump when going up elevators. Gotcha. Let's see here. Whoop. Whoop. Nice. I do like the double jump a lot more than the somersault in the console version. Maybe it's because I played a lot of Lego Star Wars as a kid as well. But the double jump just feels right more than the somersault. I'm just gonna sit like this throughout the rest of the stream. Be really relaxed. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. I also went to bed at 2 a.m. and woke up at 10 in the morning. That should be like an 8-hour sleep, right? But I guess I wasn't satisfied. All right, Robin. Ah, shit. Gotta go all the way back around. All right. Hopefully you'll respond to that, Batman. There you go. Okay, I see what must be done here. Gotta take care of all those ice cream stuff, while also dealing with Frieza's goons. Oh, and they're firing guns too. Holy shit. Oh, there's a little acrobat thing that Robin can use. He can't grapple, but he can use that. Which is super weird because this is Tim Drake Robin. But then again, I think this might have been the precursor for what Robin does in Lego Batman 2. Alright, blow this up. Sorry, in an attempt to wake up, I have to like shake my entire face around. I'm getting old to the point where my face is becoming very flabby, like one of those dogs with their mouth hanging all over the place. Or maybe it's Richard Nixon. I'm not a crook. All right, come right upstairs, Robin. There you go. Sometimes this AI doesn't. This AI is pretty smart for the most part, but it's not that smart, I guess. This glide suit can't glide for a time period that is can't glide for as long as it does in the console version. We went from having a glide suit to basically having the glide integrated into the game the main suit to basically just naturally gliding. That's how much we've progressed as a society. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight will be the pinnacle of human society. Heck, Heath Ledger's Joker and Joaquin Phoenix. Heath Ledger's Joker's in it, and he talks about society all the time. You're going to see those levers a lot in this game. I recall that there are so many levers. Whoop. Somebody texted me, and I have the compulsion to suddenly see who did that. That's all of them. Ah, this thing. If you have 2 players step on it, it basically activates anything that you need to progress. That's cool. There's the Riddler. Hi, diddle diddle. Time for a riddle. The Diddler. Makes me think of that Uncle Ray thing from Scary Movie. Mini kit, nice. Kaboomy. Boing, boing. There he is. It's the Iceman. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Can you be cold, Batman? Okay. Man, Batman sounds like me whenever I rage, whenever I get pissed. Oh! There we go. Whoa! I just glitched through the game. You froze your own guy, you stupid bastard. Good thing the effects are usually temporary. I don't even need to use the touchscreen. At least for that. And repeat the same process all over again. Really? Really? Yeah, that's right, Bruce. Keep him busy. Robert, you do this. You do the next shit. All right, battering right in his back. Bonk. Slam. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow! Mr. Freeze is on ice. Ha ha ha. There he is. Get him. He escapes again and leaves behind another riddle. Okay, this next level is gonna be a little weird because since I'm playing on an emulator and not a DS, I can't do it the way I usually do it. I can't do it the way I'm supposed to do it, where I can look up and down to see what's up ahead of me and what's below me. But this screen, usually this screen is supposed to be down here, and this screen is supposed to be up here. But because that's not how this emulator works, I could probably switch it. Probably. Let's see here. There you go. I might have to do it like this. But it's the vehicle missions. And I'll say this. The vehicle missions in the console version of Lego Batman, not that great. But here, they're actually okay. Because it's on rails the whole time. Alright, tracking the Riddler and Two-Face. Holy shit, they're right behind us! Run! See what I mean? Now I can do it properly. X is my boost button, B is how I slow down, etc., etc. Get out of my way. Batman's got to do his thing. Oh, I missed the Riddler trophy. Though I did get that mini kit. Though for some reason they're calling them canisters. I don't know why. I got the red power brick. What matters most is if I can get some extra health, or not extra health, the full stud meter. That would be nice. I got it. All right, speed boost. Wow, wow. Okay, I got this. You can actually beat this very easily if you just boost all the way through and shoot like a madman. X is your speed up button. Boost is slow down. Y is how you shoot. And I don't think A does anything. There you go. They run out. We're catching up on them. Chase them down an alleyway. We got him cornered. But Ivy saves the day. So it looks like Ivy's helping them. It's Batman Forever and Robin. No, wait, Batman and Robin Forever. Oh, so close to perfection. Got the silver key. Dun 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 dun. In the deep dark layer of the Batman. It looks like these pods are located in the came from the botanical garden. Oh wait, no, Batman's trying to figure out where they came from. And yep, they did come from the botanical garden. 100%. And off they go. Ivy looks like she's put on some weight. But that's just the minifigure, really. Because Lego. Alright, growing these big-ass plants to block the way. And of course, blowing a kiss. All right. This level is pretty awesome because it's just so big and it's just so big. Big and stuff. I don't know what I was gonna say. There's the biosuit. Protects Robin from jets and deadly gases. This is going to be the easiest one to get 100 studs on. Like, look at that. I'm almost at 20% already. Boo-doo-doo. Oh, we're going around all this. Plant monsters! Let's see here. Let's grab these ones too. Batman's gonna need that. Is the demolition suit. You can't change back once you have the suit. We have to go all the way around for this. Spawn a ladder, please. It was either going to be the ladder or one of those little small chutes. Because it's weird that it's called a small chute, yet Robin is significantly taller than Penguin in this. Maybe it's just supposed to imply the fact that because he's a kid, he's small. There we go. Too easy. Let's put me in the box. See? Batman in a box. It's a bat in a box. I ended up turning into legit laughter. And that's what happens, kids, is what happens if you take steroids. Make your penis shrink. There's gonna be lots of blue studs here. Oh, I'm starting to fall asleep again. Gotta wake up. Oh, Joker card. Okay, don't go in there. That is a death sentence. The death sentence. That requires a gold one. We got the silver one now, thanks to no extras bought. We have to buy the extras first. Whee! Swing from web to web. Like Spidey Man. Speaking of which, I gotta play Spider-Man at some point.
I'm more of a DC Comics guy, but I definitely gotta play some Spider-Man games.
I played the first one based on the first Tobey Maguire movie. I gotta do the other ones based on I gotta do the second one, the one for the PS1, and I gotta do all those PS4 to PS5 ones. Thing is, well, is that I bought them on my PC. I bought them for PC, so I'll be able to play them on PC. Though I have a PS5. I should probably use the PS5 to play that Wolverine game. Okay, Robin, looks like you gotta take care of all of this. How am I not even halfway through this? I mean, the stud collecting, I mean. Okay, gotta pump all that water back out. Or pump the water into that thing. My English. My English no good. English no good. Me English bad. Oh, that's cool. You can use the grapple hook to help make bridges. Build the bridge out of her. She turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better. Ah, there's the extra studs to make up for all this. To make up for all this. Oh, nice. Got a mini kit. Gotta shrink that down too. Another riddle. Hi, diddle diddle. All right, time to build another bridge out of that. Oh, we're getting close now. Boom. Boop, 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 boop. There's Ivy in all her low poly glory. Oh yeah, that's right. She throws poison bombs. Now we're going to get. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. I gotta do the evasive maneuvers. There you go. Another mini kit. Oh, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. All right. Come on. Come on up, Robin. That's one plant. There you go, true hero. Oh, another one. That marks 3. So I guess it's possible to get 3 of the mini kits per level, and then the other remaining 2 I have to get in free play mode. That doesn't seem so hard, really, in comparison to how it's done in the other Lego games, where you have to collect 10 of those things. Okay. Let's finish the job, Robin. Finish her! Alright, we beat her. Oh, Ivy fakes out Robin. He falls for Ivy's love potion trick. Batman's not gonna fall for it. He tries to catch Ivy, which he does successfully. Robin's okay. He gets bonked on the head by the Riddler. Robin really gets the short end of the stick all the time. All right, we got one for Robin. Continue story. Master Bruce, Master Bruce and young Tim, would you care for some tea? Thanks, Alfred. We'll solve the riddle as well. All right, all these Lego pieces. Put them all together. Actually, it's more like hot cocoa with cookies. There you go. Solved. Ah, dang it. I know that feeling, Robin. Don't you hate when you dunk Oreos in milk and then they just break apart? They were already here, so now we gotta stop them. I might actually divide this into... How long have I been streaming? An hour? What I'll do is I'll take a quick break after this. I'll take a quick break, and what I'll do next is I'll take on the villain's mission. And then for the other portions of the game, I will take on the villain portion as the villain portion first, and then the hero mission. Because then we can do it in timeline order. You kind of have to play the hero mission here first, but when you actually beat the first level, you basically have access to all the chapters immediately afterwards. In the darkest night, I make the bad guys fall. There's a million heroes, but I'm the best of them all. Just wanted to see how far it would go. This might be a lot harder to actually get all the studs here. Unless there's a bunch of blue studs lying around, then I think this might be a little bit tougher. Oh, here comes some more. We got company. So let's give them a warm welcome. Hey, look at that. I was able to handle that pretty easily as Batman. Double jump. Robin, you gotta use the biosuit. This entire level reminds me of Tall Tall Mountain from Mario 64. Maybe it's the texturing. It just has that gothic Batman Tim Burton music. Zip! I wonder where they got the sound of that zip from. Did they get it from the sound of somebody's pants unzipping and zipping up? There we go. We gotta climb this entire mountain way, just so that way we can stop these guys from robbing that bank. Wait a minute. Chapter 1 started with them robbing a bank, and now they're robbing another bank? Just bank heist after bank heist. I do like that attention to detail. Whee! Dun 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 dun. Boom! Haha! Oh, we didn't kill the guy. Oops. Oh, now they got purple. Wait a minute. These are Joker's goons. The heck? I guess they had like some sort of employee exchange program with the Riddler and the Joker. Did we find a secret? Kinda. There you go. I love how smooth that is. Come on, don't fall asleep. You don't need to fall asleep. You need to wake up. I'm like Tim Drake currently, like in the actual comic books. Tim Drake has like a coffee addiction and is always awake for like 72 hours a day. 72 hours. Poor Tim. He's got to stay up for so long just to do detective work. And he's got a serious coffee addiction. Oh yeah, and here's another fun fact about Tim Drake. He is actually Batman's favorite Robin. followed by Grayson, and then Damien, and then Jason. Or probably Grayson, Jason, and Damien. I can tell you this, if I was Batman, Damien would probably be my least favorite. Damien's not my son! Dick Grayson's my son! Boom! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Alright, we're inside the bank now. Wait, what's it called? Nah, we don't have a name. We don't know the name for it. Don't touch those lasers. The laser shots are fast. Okay, so it doesn't register with Batman. Because we're the good guys. I really gotta check those texts just to see what they were. Sorry, Barack was texting me a bunch of TikToks he saw. That dude watches so many TikToks that I'm convinced his dopamine receptors are destroyed. Okay, no invisible lasers for this. Surely they won't mind if I take some of this money. Weird. I seem to have missed my super suit. Where is my super suit? There you go. That takes care of that. Because we're the heroes that Gotham needs. And the heroes that it deserves. I think for this evening, I'm going to rewatch all the Batman movies from Michael Keaton all the way up to George Clooney for tonight. And then maybe next weekend or something like that, I'll probably watch all the Dark Knight trilogy and Gotham Knight, which was at one point supposed to be a tie-in with the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm willing to put my life on the line, but it has to be mine, no one else's. Oh, there they are. Two-Face and Riddler right up on that elevator. We're gonna get their asses. Isn't that right, Robin? Well, Jiminy Willikers, Batman. Dung, 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 dung. Oh, yes, finally, the demolition suit. And awesome, I got a true hero, too. I wonder, could I do this? Hold on. Nah. That would have been cool if that would work. I'm gonna dodge your bullets. Gotcha. Haha. Woo! Wait a minute. Nah, that didn't work. Oh wait, you can double jump. There you go. Boom, there we go. At least that guy was willing to wait his turn. In the Arkham games, they don't bother to wait their turn. None of them do. Which is why they need a little beating. Alright, looks like we're fighting Two-Face first. Boom! Right on his face. Are you throwing bombs? He's throwing bombs, isn't he? Boom. You think that would even out the other side of his face? Because we're throwing bombs back at him, and wasn't half of his face blown off in an explosion in one of the movies and in the animated series? All right, let's get the Riddler now. You could easily just have the the treadmill constantly moving, and I wouldn't be able to get up there. But nah. Oh, now you're using it. Oh, this isn't even a bank. This is a mint. Whoa! You're a nobody. How'd you get those Wayne Tech grappling hooks? Okay. Gotta dodge all those money bags. Or, this is your job, Robin. This is cool. I like this. This is really cool. And we do it together, Robin. The dynamic duo. Nice. We knock him out. He falls into the treadmill. They make him into gold. Good thing that this is a Lego game. Otherwise, he would have been dead. Whatever you do, don't poop in that thing. You're going to be stuck there for a while. You always said you were gold. You had a golden personality. Alright, they're all locked up. That takes care of that. Saving the game. And we beat the first chapter. So now we have access to the villain chapter and the second and third chapter for the hero mission. You also have to collect 100 studs in free play, but hell no, I ain't doing that. Arkham Asylum has now got access to it. Let's see here. Extras. Silver key. Okay. Let's see which characters I can unlock. Alfred, Two-Face Goon, Mr. Freeze, Ivy, Pamela Isley, the Riddler, Two-Face. I'm gonna unlock Alfred. Mini games, we don't have those unlocked yet. Can I unlock Two-Face? Nope, I can't. See, this is the multiplayer thing. But in order to get this to work, you need 2 people to have a DS, and I'm using an emulator right now, so this function is worthless. We got all the story sequences for Chapter 1 for the hero mission, though. I like how you can mash the B button when you exit out of stuff like that, or when it's saving the game. That's cool. I like that. We need to get the gold key and the blue key. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to call it here, and I will catch you guys with the rest of this next time. So if you enjoyed, follow the Twitch channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel of the same name, and of course, become part of the Pirate Crew. And I'll see you next time. Maybe I should open up a Kick as well. Stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all at once. Maybe I should do that. I'll take consideration over it. But, yeah, I'll see you next time when I take on Power Crazed Penguin. And then finally, the Joker's Last Laugh. See you then. Bye-bye.